Okay, let's do this. Let's kick this off. Hi everyone, and welcome back to You Have a Friend in Majula. It's me, Dia, one of your friends. I'm here with Derby, another one of your friends, and we are joined once again by our fabulous co-host, Trevor Strunk, your third friend in Majula. Trevor, say hi.
Hi, Dia. Hi, Derby. Hi, everyone. It's wonderful to be back with my friends.
It's so good to be back here. Trevor previously had joked because I was a little late getting started with this particular recording, and I didn't realize it, but I had Wizardry Labyrinth of Lost Souls just kind of like permanently on in the background of my computer, and so
Very funny.
Steam has just assumed that I have been playing Wizardry for like the last what's 72 plus 24 90
Oh, wow,
96
96.
hours or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
which is what you've been doing
that's right.
for the last 96 hours. Famously, you do not sleep and only play Wizardry.
I wasn't writing articles for Pace. I wasn't doing anything. I was just playing Wizardry. I think it's because I hooked up Wizardry. I hooked up my Steam Link because I realized now there's a Steam Link like app that works
cool.
really well, and so I'm like, wait a minute, what's this Steam Link app on like my Mac? Shit, I can just stream games from my desktop to my Mac in bed. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's really cool.
So Wizardry before bed has become my thing now.
So you just basically you figured out a way to get a Steam Deck early. That's what you're telling me. And
yeah,
without
no,
having
it's really funny because I just throw my laptop at the hood of the head, like the head of my bed, and like I just lay on my stomach on a pillow with my Xbox controller, and just hang out and fucking play Wizardry until I fall asleep.
That rules. That's
and
so
then I realize
cool.
like I fall into sleep and I wake up and I close my laptop and then like I just kind of slide it all off the bed to the side and go move my pillow back in the right place.
This is what I look forward to when I'm not so tired with the kids that every time I lay in bed I just fall asleep within 3 seconds. I'm looking forward to bringing handheld devices and my laptop back in bed. There's no better memory than just like sitting on the couch and playing Torchlight until I got so tired I couldn't stay up. Not even a particularly like amazing game, just
like that's the thing. Is like Labyrinth of Lost Souls, like it's a really good. I think it's a really good starter Wizardry. But it's not like like I really like if the game that like I gravitate towards like when I really want to play a Wizardry is still Elman Age Original. And I need to not play Labyrinth of Lost Souls in bed and instead actually play Elman Age Gothic, which I have. I just never played it. That was the one that like all the like PC DRPG heads were like talking about for a long time. But I just never got around to playing it.
the one the Grognards liked.
No,
is that what they call themselves? The Grognards.
Grognards are the people that are really hardcore about like old school D&D and shit like that.
Okay, all right. Well, not them, I guess.
Which is really great. I love that we've like butchered the French into grognard. Which
is it a French word? I thought it was just like a
yeah.
Oh,
no,
this is what like this is a nerd kind of thing, like
no,
like 42.
It's like it's a French term, and it's like a French term for like it's like grognard, and like it's like a term for like soldiers who have like returned from the war, and like are like really like just old and bitter, and like it's like something like that.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That doesn't have anything to do with someone who is like hung up on D&D rules, right? Like,
well, it's just kind of like, I mean, it's
just kidding. No, it's exactly like
it's a D&D, it's a D&D nerd way of saying old fag, basically. Like, let's be
right. No, for sure, absolutely. It's you gotta have a D&D way of saying lurk more.
Yeah, it's look at this guy trudging over here. Look at him run. What's going on with you, buddy?
I love the way these necromancers move so much. They just like their big old cloaks. They just
don't you cast death at me, motherfucker. I see you casting that death shit.
I was someone sent me the a clip from the Castlevania show on Netflix, which I've never watched. But I did interview the producer one time because someone emailed me and asked me if I wanted to. He sounded like he had been on a lot of cocaine. But it sounded like, I don't know if he was, but
Have you watched that show? Like,
yeah, that makes sense. That's about right. But someone sent me a clip of Trevor Belmont like fighting death because in it he says to his girlfriend or wife or whatever, like before he fights death, he says, "Remember, Trevor is a terrible name," which is very funny. You know, I think it's definitely what I would want my friends to send to me, is something that has like a beloved character of video game saying Trevor is a terrible name. But uh, the you saying like "don't cast death on me, motherfucker" made me think of how they portray death in that series, which I just saw for the first time, where death just like has like a like just says fuck all the time, just like yells at people.
yeah.
Very weird. Like it kind of like I kind of ended up liking it, and also kind of ended up being like, this is bizarre. Like I don't know what I think of this. In some ways, that is that necromancer. Oh come on,
Yeah.
no, that's not fair. I shouldn't even count that death.
No, you gotta count the death. That was my fault.
I know.
I
will.
I was being like, I'm like, I can take this motherfucker, because I realized there's a fucking bonfire like right there that I really like. I should figure out where that bonfire is, because I don't remember it.
Is there a bonfire there?
Yeah, there's a bonfire right in the fucking room. Like, not in that room, but
No.
there's a room adjacent to it that the door won't open. And so like I need to figure out what that fucking door is so that I can open that door, and then like.
I mean, I guess that's probably where the bonfire is. If I were to hazard a guess.
Oh,
But yeah, that kind of like
sick.
Oh, that's so cool.
That was sick.
There's nothing better than this sword.
Yeah, I gotta realize, like, Jackson at Head Falls Off on Twitter, good friend and friend of the show, and just all around smart, capable critic. And
we like Jackson.
We love Jackson. They had a post. It was like, what is like the most satisfying, thing you could do, like a single thing you could do in a video game. And
yes, I saw that. I saw people responding.
And really, like, when you get that fucking, big Babe Ruth swing off, like, that's one of them. That's definitely fucking one of them.
I just like, even watching this, I can't think of anything more satisfying in the game that I've done. Like maybe now that I'm playing healer in Final Fantasy, maybe the healer limit break where you raise everyone. That's super satisfying.
No, it's not. You know why? Because when you've had to do that, shit has gone so bad, you're already stressed the fuck out. You can't appreciate it.
No, I still love it because I've DPS so much that I know how good it feels.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah. I won't after a while. Once I do this more, I will hate it.
I was healer main like since like fucking 1.0. So like
yeah.
It was just when I finally got that, like, when I finally had to do like the limit breaks, it's become much more acceptable lately, I found. Like circa Shadowbringers, but definitely with Endwalker, we really have been leaning on that limit break a lot more.
Oh yeah, no. People hated using it. I never really understood why people hated using it, honestly, because the DPS limit breaks are fine, but like they don't really take that much of the enemy, and if you of the health off, and like you're not in Savage, it's like
they used
are we really that worried about it?
Like if you were in like regular dungeons, they used to do like a pretty decent amount of damage.
Okay.
But I'm sitting here like I could poison that motherfucker, and like no, I can't.
You should. No, yeah. Well, I guess can you poison them? Are they? Do spiders get poisoned?
They're fucking spiders. Oh shit! Spiders behind me. This is big chaos energy going on with this podcast.
Anyone with arachnophobia has just given up on this Let's Play at this point.
I know. I feel really bad. I'm going to put another spider warning on this one.
Sorry, the spider zone is so big, everyone.
Like really, like it's big and it's like been long and complicated, but we'll get through it, and then we won't. I don't think we have spiders like ever again.
Yeah, well, spiders aren't a super common Dark Souls enemy. I mean, they show up every so often, but like, I would not say they're iconic by any
No, you
means.
usually get like the kind of like the one space with spiders, and then that's it. But like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like there's a fucking not there. It's over the next one. Never mind. That's our friend. Fucking
Oh,
bird
she's
wife.
great. I like her. Yeah.
Yeah, we love bird wife.
Life. It's the crane wife. It's the eponymous crane wife.
No, not through here. All right. Well, where the fuck?
I don't know about this. Did you did you remember this this bonfire in a dream?
No,
Was this
I'll
something that you
I'll fucking show you it. I'll show you that it exists.
You're
It's
gonna
right
show me the
fucking there. See, look, fucking bonfire.
Okay. All right. No, you're right.
And
You're
there's-
right. And
there's
that door doesn't
spiders in
open.
there, and that door doesn't open, and I don't.
This
door
is
doesn't
some
open
this
from
is
this
some
side.
like this is some secret zone in an N64 game bullshit right here.
Like, yeah, what is this? Like, I need to just like I need the no clipping mod for. I
Here,
remember
kid,
no clipping used to be the the biggest shit in the world. Like in like 1998, when you could like no clip like Quake. Holy shit, that was like the most game changer of like everything.
It was so cool because like the old like I feel like the thing that was like your classic intro to knowing what was cool in a video game was, at least for me, was like thinking God mode was cool, like being like, ah, cool, now I can kill anything and I can't be killed. This rocks. And then realizing like, no, the really cool shit is no clip, like being able to just walk through walls and go anywhere.
Yep.
Like this is true. Now I'm playing with power. Like this is the best.
Yeah, playing with power. Oh god. Okay, what? Wait, no, yeah, can I not walk up there? Oh, wait, no. Wait.
Oh, that's rough. Come on.
Wait.
But there's stairs. Is that stairs? To nothing.
To nothing.
Oh, jeez. I knew you'd see that bonfire at some point. I'm just thinking, this zone's so frustrating. They're gonna want that bonfire. It's our
Well,
job to make sure they
Now
never
I'm
get
just
it.
kind of confused because isn't
Well,
this
I don't. Yeah.
isn't this how I get
Okay.
to the
What
map?
happens if? So I'm gonna ask you something that is an obnoxious question and may get you killed. What happens when you go down the sand pit? Do you
Sand pit?
die?
Let's find out. You die.
Okay. See, because I was thinking maybe we were in some Mario 64 style logic here.
Right, you would think that, but no, you'd be wrong. Instead, we went down the sand pit and we died.
No,
Now we're back here.
nothing ventured.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, you know, I feel like as long as we're recording the death so that, you know we have
Oh yeah.
I mean, like eventually
we're not
these
trying to-
spiders will stop falling from the ceiling and like this whole zone will become like, you know, just a
Oh yeah.
nothing. And that
Yeah,
then
absolutely.
we'll just walk through it cuz we'll have dominated
It'll-
the space so fully. But like
It'll be a little sad, really, honestly.
it will be a
if you
little
think-
sad.
Yeah.
We'll have completely because like look at that. There's something over there. How do I get over there? I don't know.
When Thomas Wolfe said you can never go home again, this is what he meant.
You know, it might be. It might be what he meant.
Yeah. I think he might have been talking about Dark Souls.
God.
It's what Thomas Wolfe said after he played like his 30th Souls like. And was
Because
like,
that's
"I
where
don't
we
like
need
this
to go, and I
anymore."
don't actually remember how to get over there anymore.
Wait, no! Don't you just go down? Isn't it just down and then like forward?
Is it?
Because
it's
you
still
end
here?
up in that.
I don't know. Trevor,
I'm not sure.
Trevor, we're in uncharted waters here. That's
Uh,
really, you know, what's going on here. That we are completely out of our depths.
We're like, yeah, this is we're really playing in the space.
Oh, wait, no, here we
I
go.
thought you have to go down there and then go through there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
Oh, he dropped an item. Look at that. I could pick that up. A human effigy. How nice.
Okay. Well, who's gonna say no to a human
What if I
effigy?
drop down there? Have I dropped down here yet? Do we know? Have we tried that?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
look
a
at that.
sand.
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
Interesting.
I like where this is going. Okay.
I can't go in there.
Can you jump in, maybe?
No. But I can make that man. That man wants to do things now. He's heard. Wait, is he gonna open the door? Oh, he broke. Oh shit!
Yes.
That's how.
Yes.
That's how you open a goddamn door in Dark Souls. Oh, he's gonna come around the corner, isn't he? What's he's gonna do? Yeah.
That is incredibly satisfying.
That is.
Oh my god.
Sick.
That
Oh.
rules.
Oh, and then I killed both of you at the same time. Look at that. Oh.
Oh.
And I got a Sildora cap.
Oh wow.
Yeah, isn't that
I just
neat?
absolutely love it's like someone gets so mad they open a door at you in mechanic in Dark Souls.
Like,
It's the best.
You ever been so mad at a motherfucker you just open a door with your
I'm gonna get you. You're done.
Oh, what's behind here? Oh, look at this shit. Hold on, I gotta drink my sippy juice. There we go.
Yeah.
Real heroes do sippies. Oh wait, I can't. Why can't
Wait,
I
you
not?
can't do anything with that? It's a fake out?
I guess not. Maybe I already pushed it in. Have I been here before?
Oh, that would be funny.
Maybe I have.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, no. No, I don't remember this. I mean, it's been a couple weeks, but I don't remember this.
No, I don't either. I don't think you've been here before. I mean, you've been down there.
Yeah, I've been down there. I just love like how much this is just pulling from fucking Ocarina of Time. And you can't tell me it's oh, I have been here before because I opened that chest.
Okay, well, yeah, okay.
So I have been here before.
Weird.
We just don't.
Wait, I don't remember this room at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah, not even a little.
Which is just makes Seldora even cooler.
No, absolutely. It's like you can come at the same place from two entirely different angles, basically. Like that's so sweet. Like being able to be like, all right, well, I'll go ahead and get at this area and like rediscover it. And you're just like, oh no, it's actually just like a separate way to get to an area I've been to before. It's just like multivalent in every possible way.
It really is.
And I mean, in a lot of ways, it is very Water Temple-esque that way.
Okay, so the thing over there said the door doesn't open from this side. That's what the door said when I tried to open it for the bonfire. So there must be this side has to take me there somehow, right?
Right. Can you get another person to angrily open the door at you?
No, that wasn't seeming to work. Okay, now
Maybe
we're
your
up
big
here.
dead friend.
Oh. No. Just gonna try and click on these walls here. No, that's not doing shit. Do. Maybe I gotta light these bonfires. I don't know. Maybe
Actually, that sounds like a good thought. Actually,
it does sound like a good thought, but it also sounds like it's not gonna do anything. Come over here.
No, I mean, it is one of those thoughts that you have when you're getting desperate.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, he broke it. He got mad enough to break a wagon at me.
Okay.
That's right. Break that wagon. Come on, break shit. Break shit at me.
Just go Limp Bizkit on it.
God.
Yes.
This asshole over here breathing this shit. No, stop that. You stop that.
Yeah, I hate those guys. Oh wait, there's someone in there. Now here's a question: Was that the door we needed to get into? I don't think so.
I'm actually wondering. No, it wasn't it, but you know, it
This
might
is
take
new,
us-
isn't it? There's stairs.
I don't remember going upstairs.
I don't remember the stairs.
Remember
Yeah.
stairs? I don't remember stairs.
Nope.
I don't remember. Derby hates home furnishings.
She's right too.
Okay, we open
I
this
mean,
door.
I guess these have like a kind of like charm to them, but it's also just kind of basic.
No, we've been up here because
Derby
this guy
should spread them.
this guy had something on him and we took it.
Huh. Seldora, give us your mysteries.
I mean, you know, this is the wizardry way. Is the, you know, going into rooms and like there's like, you know, like it's like, oh, on the map this looks like a weird this should be a secret space, and it's like, no, it's just like an alcove. They put a room here.
Right.
But you thought that part of the maze was gonna be something because it was just like a weird like kind of roundabout. No, it's nothing.
You wish it was.
You should have thought better about things. And this is where
I've regretted my words and deeds once again.
this is our friend's house. Yeah, we took his stuff, and he was all like, "Oh," and he might be a serial killer. Who knows?
I think
Maybe
he's
we
fine.
chose poorly. Maybe we didn't.
I don't think we chose poorly. The other guy seems like a serial scammer.
I mean, the
So
thing
who
is,
would you rather have?
it's like, Crichton reminds me of Bogart from Elden Ring, and he's one of the few characters that like really, like, if it comes right down to it, like the people that I took with me from Elden Ring are Bogart and Raya.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Which is funny because like the two of them are intrinsically linked, and it's just like, well,
They're both really good. I actually never got to meet Bogart because like I missed his hut.
oh,
And if you don't talk to him early, he just like later on he's like, "Get out of here before I cut you."
yeah,
Like,
you
oh,
gotta
well,
you gotta
I guess
talk to him, and then before you do anything else, and then you gotta do his you gotta buy prawns from him. You gotta enjoy his prawns. If you don't enjoy his prawns, then you're going to hang
I
out.
wanted
with
to
him
enjoy his prawns. He wasn't interested.
more.
I did like the Riot bit though. That was really great.
Raya fucking rules.
That was a wonderful little quest.
Best child.
Did you give her the forgetfulness potion?
I'm trying to remember. Okay, the first time through, I think I did. Yeah. And then my last playthrough, I basically did it so that like she just kind of gets to go off and be happy, and like still.
Yeah.
Like.
That's what I did. Like I gave her that because
took some fucking engineering though, because it was like I gotta fucking. You really gotta jump through hoops and for Raya's quest line. It's really.
It's satisfying when you get there, but it's a pain.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I don't know. I don't think there's any other way to go.
Yeah.
What if you just hit your sword against that door you can't open for a while? Do you think someone will come up from behind and open it? Or wait, light that. Do me a favor and light that torch right there because it's right by that alcove. I gotta think maybe something will happen.
I mean, this is what we always want to think. We want to think that
it never does.
will do something.
But
I'm
just kidding.
The key is
That's
you
the
have
sign
to,
of desperation.
the thing is you have to find them all. Like it's like if you do it, then it becomes a quest of finding all of the torches and lighting them all, which is its own like thing. Like that's a thing. That's like I was when I was playing Wizardry before. I let it.
Just left it on.
I left it on and just like kind of walked away from it, not realizing that it was still just like running in the background forever. I was frantically pushing every switch in this one map of the dungeon because I was like, I don't remember which one opened the door that I needed to do. So I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna find. Now I have to hunt down all of the switches and push all of the switches.
It's a classic feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be like, I'll press them all.
Okay.
So where's the door? So is it through there? Is it that door has the place we can't get into, or that one over there?
No, we're actually like, this is an interesting space where we can't get back from here. Like once you get here,
Oh yeah, okay.
you're stuck.
You're
here.
done.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, if we ever get back up there, I would say let's bang on the door a whole bunch and see if.
I mean, the real question is, like, okay, we can light this torch. We got 2.5 hours of torch. I don't mind using it. Like we can run through here, and those guys don't care about anything.
No, why would they?
Well, they don't give a shit. And there's all these fucking spiders.
Yeah, all right, get them. This is a good. This sweep in this room is so good.
It is. I mean, because it's necessary.
Oh, they're scared of the fire. Look,
Oh,
they're running away from the fire. That's a life hack.
that is a life hack. It's also kind of annoying because I'm like, no, get over here. I was like, you guys, I just want to kill you. For
Big
God's
derby
sakes.
shadows. Big derby.
It is interesting that like we are getting like they're scared of the fire. And we get the other enemies that are scared of the fire. A great scythe. Wow. Um,
Yeah, but they were also arachnids in the ones that were scared of fire in whatever it in what was it called? The pirate place.
Yeah.
Dark Cove, Tesladora.
God. But like yeah, like No Man's Wharf.
Oh, okay, yeah,
The
right.
weird dudes in No Man's Wharf, they were scared of the fire as well. But I don't think there's any other enemies that like get like fearful of the fire in other Dark Souls games. I can't recall any, at least.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
That's interesting. You can't run on the spider web. Like, well, you can run, but like it slows you down. Gotcha.
That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought the spider web would have impacted you. That's neat.
Yeah, it actually kind of like slows your gait.
That's what we like to call environmental storytelling.
It's true. Yeah, see? Like, the instant I
We
get
do
on
like
it,
to
kind
call
of
it that.
slows down a little bit.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Well, and as it would, right? Like you're.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking spider web. Like, let's be real here. Like, this is what Gwen Stefani was singing about.
Yeah. Now you have to leave a message,
Yeah.
and they'll call you back.
Don't fucking. I'm screening my calls, motherfuckers. Because
and it's your fault that we're screening your call. Yeah.
these jerk offs' faults. Look at that.
It's a song. It's an odd song because it definitely it was of its time, and I'm not entirely sure. Like maybe I'm wrong. I'm not entirely sure that anyone knows what screening calls means in that way anymore. Because we all have caller ID.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we screen our calls when we get this weird unknown numbers and things like that, and like
That's true.
the same zip code numbers that are wanting us to like service our cars and upgrade our warranties and
we all have just such terrible warranties. We have to upgrade them. Everyone in the entire country apparently.
Look, there's just not a lot of time left. You got to do it.
I'm calling you about your warranty. Yeah, no, you're right. Like, I guess I'm thinking of like that very strange period of time, and I like really only remember my dad doing it. Like, it was not even something that I personally had experience with, but like when, if you owed people some money, not like a lot or anything, not like I'm not saying my dad was like ad hoc to the mob, but like just didn't want to necessarily pick up because the cable bill was late or something like that, where like you would let it go to answering machine, and you'd be like, wait, someone has to talk first, and then they'll say it's not a bill collector, and we'll pick up.
Yeah.
That's such a unique like answering machine feel.
I just remember doing that and just being like, my mom will leave a voicemail, and I really, if it gets important.
Yeah, that too, actually. The multiple ways of getting in touch that could stack. Or like, okay, they'll page me, or like, well, I didn't have a pager, but like, if my mom would know, like if like my sister and I were in trouble, okay, like, if they're in trouble, they won't just call my office, they'll page me too.
Yeah.
I guess that's like, I guess you could like, some people have email and like cell phones and stuff that kind of operate that same way, but I'm just saying we need to return to having inefficient technology.
This is Ashen Knight Boyd. Remember him? Remember our friend Ashen?
I do.
Knight
I
Boyd?
want him back. I was thinking a lot about these phantoms today, actually, in preparation of this recording. I was thinking about when we had our our disastrous first run at this boss, and that we had 2 friends with us.
Oh god, it was so disastrous. This is gonna be another disaster, I'm sure. Because I only have 4
No.
Estus flasks now.
But yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I don't think you'll need them all. I think it's going to be a rousing success.
I think it's gonna be good because I just finished the
I
last
do.
of my barefoot Pinot Grigio.
Well,
So,
that's an omen, isn't it?
right? I think this is gonna be great. Oh, I forgot about these little guys. Nope, shit, that didn't work. Don't throw
Okay.
that shit at me. Yeah, get him, Boyd.
Oh no, the Dukes, dear Freya.
So yeah, the Duke's dear Freya, huh? Right? Like for real.
Who did we decide this was?
This
So
is
the Duke is C.
yeah, the Duke is absolutely C. God damn it! There's just so much fucking health, like every hit. All right, which
And there's no clear hitbox.
no
So brutal.
which
All right. Yeah.
damn it.
Okay.
Okay, well we're halfway there. Like,
Yeah, I think this is going well.
you think this is going well? Okay, we just need to
I
make
mean,
sure
it could
we
be
need.
going. Yeah.
We need to just make sure we stay away from the heads because the heads are the bad part.
Now you can't hit any other part of
No,
Duke's dear Freya.
no, you can't. You gotta, and you gotta make sure you're at the right head. You know,
Right.
because like
Which is the right head?
the one
they look
that's
the
not
same to me.
shooting lasers at you is the fucking thing.
Oh, okay. No, when you put it that way,
Okay. Well, hey, we're
All
you
right.
know,
we're doing it. We're
I'm-
doing it.
I'm relaxed, and calm.
You sound relaxed.
Yeah, because I had a glass of fucking wine. See,
Well,
this
good.
is the thing that sucks is like having to get like right in that little sweet spot where the Duke's dear Freya is not like a murder machine. Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh, the Duke's dear Freya does kind of have like that Gatling gun quality.
Okay, now we're gonna
to her.
do some shit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, right.
Okay, there we go.
Oh shit!
Still got
son
her.
of a bitch.
Ooh.
Drink that shit. Drink that shit, Derby. Oh, she spat out more of these little bullshit motherfuckers. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch.
Oh no, 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 no.
I can't see anything.
Camera.
Ah,
Oh. Oh.
fucker.
Hideteki Miyazaki, you will pay for your crimes.
Like seriously, now I'm mad about the Dark Souls camera. I'm mad about the Dark Souls camera.
I mean, look, I'm with you. That was garbage. You
Okay, hold on. You know,
you deserved better than that.
we did. We deserve so much better than that. We're good people. I'll put Elizabeth mushrooms on there. I'm gonna put fucking divine blessing. Look at that. Look at this fucking. I'm just gonna heal for days, motherfuckers.
Divine Blessing is absolutely made for that kind of moment where you're like, I'm out of everything. I just need something.
Yeah. Nope.
And then it's never equipped when you need it, though.
No, it's never equipped. I just had the bullshit life gems. That was no good. It doesn't do shit for me. It's fucking bullshit life gems. Man, we're not gonna find that fucking bonfire. That's life now.
You could hit that door. I think once we get down there, you should hit that door
I'll-
with
okay, I'll hit
with
the
your
fuck-
sword a bunch of times.
Well, it's on the
It's
other.
worked
It's on the
two
other
other
side.
times.
It's on the wrong side.
Well, no, I'm not saying that you're going to like get them. I'm saying you're going to break the door. I'm just saying someone's going to open it from the other side or break. it
No,
from the
no.
other
I
side.
mean, like that's like on the other side of from like where we have to go to the boss. Like, so then.
Oh, then forget it. Yeah, I mean, there's.
I mean, we were so close to killing the boss. Like, it's might as well just like.
Yeah, no, I didn't realize it was the whole other side. I thought it was just like on route.
Yeah, no, because it's down here on this side, when we can just go hop over to the other side just as easily.
Oh yeah, no, forget it then.
But maybe
I can't chart this place. It is so hard to
It really
navigate.
But maybe we should. Maybe you know what? Fuck it. Let's fucking do this. Like let's. What if I go? Oh no.
Oh no!
Everyone watching like, Dia, you just lost 11,000 souls forever, and I'm like, yeah, I did lose 11,000 souls forever.
That's how it goes.
That's how
if you
it
can
goes.
at this point, if you can at this point in the game, just accept the fact that you lose 11,000 souls sometimes.
Oh man, you know how many runes I've lost in Elden Ring? Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Now, are you back on your Elden Ring bullshit? It sounds like maybe you are based on.
No,
the way
I've just
you
been
said
thinking about it. Like, I've been thinking about the ways in which Elden Ring kind of disappoints me, honestly. I have been considering putting it back on my back on my PlayStation 5 just because we talked about potentially doing.
Yeah, and when we will, I have to get everyone on, but everyone's on board, so I just have to get I have to get it scheduled. But yeah, that would be. That is commitment to if we're doing a round table on it for you to.
It's over here, a large Titanite shard, and that's it. That's it. There's nothing else over here but a large Titanite shard, and then you die.
It was worth it. And then you die.
No, I guess I could jump. Nope. Nope. Not that way. Not that way. We're just gonna spend this time exploring every inch of Blackstone's Cove, Sildora, Brightstone Cove, Sildora, and never fighting Dukester Freya. then I'll just call it. I'll be like, that's it. That's the end of the Let's Play.
That's the end of the Let's Play. We're done. Yeah, no, it's
how come this guy's not gone yet? I feel like I've killed him like 1,000,000 times and he's still here.
You've killed him a lot more than those guys who we were leveling up on who disappeared.
Yeah.
I think
God damn it, buddy. It's I need to get I need all these guys to die, or I need my
a shortcut.
My shortcut down there. Yeah, for real. Because
this is rough.
This is just bullshit.
I think the other thing about this stream is now the new rule is we only fight Dukester Freya once, get very close to killing it, and then say next time.
Next.
The rest is just a series of meandering walks around Rick Steve style around Bright Cove, Thessalonora. I like that. I mean,
oh, but that's right. I needed to tell you about Wizardry because I said I was going to.
Yeah, so I was going to remind you of that. Yeah,
we got to value add the Let's Play with interesting history and criticism. So Wizardry was an American game. Because Trevor had asked me if Wizardry was a Japanese game because
you were talking about translations, and I always thought it was American.
And a Wizardry is. It's an American game, created by Bob Woodhead and who else? I don't remember the other guy, who was the prominent co-creator on it, though. Brenda Romero actually was heavily involved in Wizardry, basically since kind of the beginning. I think that was Brenda Romero's kind of first big game industry job was working on Wizardry and shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So instead of saying John Romero's wife, Brenda Romero, you can say Wizardry developer Brenda Romero if you really want to reach into the past or some shit like that.
You can also out ally allies on Twitter by doing that, because no one even is on the no one who's going to say why'd you say Michael Phelps's wife instead of cares about video games. So you could be haha, yes,
yeah, right. God.
Are there enemies in that room with the fire?
There's some on the wall, but like
Could you like throw a knife at them to get them to get angry at you?
I don't think they would come over and open the door because this isn't a door that can break.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
it's
none of
showing
them
me
have hands.
how beautifully reinforced this door is.
Okay.
I have
Well,
no idea. Like, there must be like a hole. The ceiling? No.
it's like a prey puzzle or something like that. Like it's up to like get a dart gun and shoot at
Like,
something.
what am I supposed to fucking do here, y'all? Come on. Come
Someone's
on,
yelling at the stream,
Miyazaki.
just like,
Oh yeah,
do
no,
this thing.
no, I know who it is. Like, it's a fucking. I know exactly in the abnormal mapping Discord right now that they're frothing over this door.
That's good
And
though.
I see you, and you know what? You're valid. I don't remember how to
You
get
are.
there, and honestly, I don't care. But
It's not important. It
Wizardry
wasn't for us.
Wizardry was a game that it was developed by Americans who played like Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that. And there were other games before Wizardry that
Mhm.
really like they were on like weird mainframe systems. Like there was like D&D and like Moria and shit like that. And D&D, I literally mean like capital D, capital N, capital D was one of the games. And it was for like, God, what was the name of the computer system? It was like pre-Linux or pre-Unix even. I can't remember.
Like
the name of it.
yeah, I feel like that's also on the tip of my
Play-Doh, I
tongue.
think was the name of it, but like,
Okay, that is one.
it was. There, I lit a torch.
Thank you, Dia.
That guy's twitching.
What's back behind that bookshelf? I know we've been back there. It doesn't matter. But you were talking about Wizardry.
Yeah, so Wizardry was a game that was it was built by Americans, and then it was like I think they eventually sold the rights to a Japanese like rights holding company.
Okay.
Maybe it was a publisher. I don't remember.
Sort of like squat on them, basically, because they were.
Because the game just became huge in Japan. Like
Mm.
they fucking loved Wizardry. And like you could tell because it's in fucking everything. And I'm gonna link Brendan's really good video in the show notes so that you can watch it about how Wizardry like literally is just like in every game that you love, because it really
Cool.
fucking is. But like the reason Dragon Quest is the way it is because fuck, what's his name? I can't remember. I'm not gonna remember, so I'm just gonna go. Dragon Quest is literally response to Wizardry was really hard and frustrating. So let's make a game that's like enjoyable like Wizardry, but also not quite so fucking punishing. And that's
Yeah,
why
fair
that's
enough.
why Dragon Quest does feel like really challenging at times, but also like when you die, you only lose half your money. Like
Right.
you retain your
Well,
experience and things like that. So like you can just eventually like in Dark Souls 2 when the enemies just kind of go away, you will have an easier run of things.
Well, and it is one of those things where you in Dragon Quest 1, like I've thought about this a lot, like it also looks like Wizardry in that like you have a main town and a castle where the enemy there's more towns, but it's still also like central place, central dungeon. But you can level up and like be okay. Like eventually you're gonna get strong enough to be good if you're patient enough. You have an avenue.
Yeah, and like that, and that is part of the thing. Is like the Wizardry is where the loop of town, dungeon, town, is formed and established and codified. Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest say, what if there was more than one town? They take the It's funny because like Wizardry absolutely draws on like epic fantasy. Like Tolkien and things like that. But rather than, with Wizardry, you only have the one town.
Right.
That you are constantly returning to. and like if you think about it, like in the like the Lord of the Rings novels, we go from the Shire to Bree to the Rivendell, and like kind of all over. Like we have these various like town stops, and so Final Fantasy and Dragon's Quest and Fantasy Star Fantasy Star, they say, what if we do that instead of just the one town?
Right.
And then that creates a progression loop where you go to a town, your first town, you level up, you go grind around it, so you buy the best gear there, and then you go to the next town, you grind around it till you buy the best gear there,
Buy the best.
you go to the next town, and it creates this loop. Whereas Wizardry basically, once you buy enough gear, like the shops don't like create new gear. They don't really like level up with you. After
that feels more like
after a certain point, you are getting your gear from the dungeon, which is very Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that feels more like an MMO as well, where like just like random stores in massive in MMOs, or at least in Final Fantasy, which is if we're being fair, the only MMO I've played. Like you only go there for like little things, and eventually you would never go there. Once you're leveled up enough, it's not like you're going to be like, oh, what's in this new place? What gear can I buy here? It's just like not something you're concerned with. It would make no sense. Whereas that confused me at first, because I was so used to the old grind where it's like, all right, cool, I'm in a new town, I'm going to get so many new good things. Like, now my armor's going to be good, I got to get a good helmet. Like, that's just how it went.
And like with Final Fantasy, like you could do that, but also you get drops from quests, and you get dungeon loot, and like we do games have like expanded beyond the kind of like core Final Fantasy Dragon Quest loop, except for things like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest that still are just like, nah, man, you're gonna go to a shop and buy shit. It's cool.
I saw someone. Oh, it was the people who run the Zero Escape VG Twitter who were talking about today how the difference between Final Fantasy 7 remakes new thing and Dragon's Dogma 2's announcement were handled, and that like Capcom treated it sort of like artisanally, like this is a franchise, here are influences, like please welcome this prestige thing into your lives. And then Square was like just throwing a bunch of mini games at you, like, here's all the merch, here's everything else you might want to buy. And like it's a their point was like, both of these companies want your money. It's not like one is like super nice and the other isn't, but it is interesting to look at the difference. And I was kind of taken and thinking, like, if there's one thing Square definitely knows, it's that half, if not more, of its like current valuation is just, it's nostalgia. Like they live and die on nostalgia. They know that that's their bread and butter, and they are willing to just like live that truth. And that goes with the progression loop too, where like, yeah, like that's what's up. Like I want that progression loop. I want to feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 3 again.
Yeah.
All right. This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. This is the last boss of the game, right?
Yeah, this is the last. There's no other bosses after this.
Okay. It's been an honor.
Shit, I got it wrong. Picked the wrong mouth. Oh, god damn it. I'm like really fucking up this time.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah, wow. That was not it. That was absolutely...
Okay, that was not it. I was trying to be positive, but I might have just jinxed us instead. Sorry about that, everyone.
No, that was just like my brain was just like, for some reason, just kind of shut down entirely. I was like looking at the Duke's Your Friend. I'm like, okay, I remember how to do this, and then it was just like, no, apparently my hands will not do it.
I'm done. I can't. Yeah, this is the end.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, they're all gone. Oh, see, look, we had to get to this point.
Yeah, we had to get to this point.
Oh, that's rules.
Thank God.
So
At
tight.
least that part's gone. At least the other ones aren't. But
No,
whatever.
who cares?
We'll get there. But like I was saying,
I don't know. Hopefully not.
Wizardry, was bought by ultimately bought by a Japanese company because they love the wizardry, as they should, as everyone should, and from there, like it's kind of been like passed around from various developer to various developer and publisher to publisher.
Right.
The interesting thing about Wizardry's popularity in Japan is that Bob Woodhead, co-creator of Wizardry, um, is the founder. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, but there's a thing I didn't want, and I gotta turn that one on. Bob Woodhead.
Oh,
Bob Woodhead is founder of is also the founder of Animego.
Oh my gosh, my old chat room. That was I was on the Animego chat. I knew I recognized that name. I was on the Animego chat for 8 hours today when I was like in 7th grade. It was a scrolling HTML chat that just like updated. Basically, it was a message board that had a really fast refresh rate.
Yeah.
Met my extremely doomed online relationship. The girl herself wasn't doomed. It's what the relationship was. Online girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Animego. Mostly known for anime, not chat rooms. But
yeah. So Bob Woodhead, he got real into Japan, and they got
like
real into
you.
Wizardry, and he was just like, "There's this cool anime shit. We should bring this over because I think Americans would like it." And so like he started bringing fucking anime over, and that became his deal.
Naturally.
Yeah, and like I mean, like seriously, like, fuck Carl Masak. Carl Masak gave us Robotech, and that's it. Like, Robotech and bad IP management. Bob Woodhead gave us fucking Wizardry and like all of the good anime.
Didn't Animego put out Lum, like the Lum things?
I'm pretty sure,
feel like that's right.
like Animego was like that was where you got the good shit from, at least initially.
That was like artisanal.
Yeah, like you usually you also there was like the oh god, what was it? U.S. Manga Corps.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. They put out the sort of like trashier stuff like
They did like MD Geist, like
Vampire City and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
like MD Geist was literally part of their logo, was the U.S. Manga Corps.
Yes. And as he should be.
Right, like yeah, like
He's very important.
If you're putting out MD Geist, you have earned the right to like put MD Geist's power armor like visage as your logo.
As your logo.
You just
own it at that point.
Yeah. But like it's and now like Animego still exists, and they just kickstart like all kinds of crazy like like brand new Blu-ray transfers and shit like that, like
It's so cool,
doing their part to preserve classic anime.
I will always have a very, very fond place in my heart for them because of the place I just spent most of my summer in between 7th and 8th grade, and my mom just had to tell me to go into the pool with my sister at like 5 because I needed to get out of the house. Just knowing that that's when my parents most worried about me, like looking at me like, oh yeah, they were real worried about me, I'm sure.
But yeah, no, like it's like it's really funny. Like you get that weird symbiotic link of like Bob Woodhead's like creating this game that Japan like gets really into, and then like him realizing like, you know what, kids are gonna get really into this anime shit. Let's bring that over, and that just becoming like the second half of his like career basically.
It's like it takes. I'm not even gonna say like it takes a like a
village?
visionary or something like that. I'm gonna say it takes a village. No, I'm not gonna say like oh yeah, it takes a visionary to realize blah blah blah. Like Bob would have like good job recognizing that anime would be cool, like popular in the States. Like it's more just like not like actually just like thinking and being like, okay, Wizardry was popular in Japan because Wizardry is a good game, not because like it has some sort of magical like Japan quality. Just like anime will be good in America because the anime is good, not because America is ready for like Japan. Like it's just like
Yeah.
knowing that good shit is good everywhere is I don't know. I think that's kind of a skill in and of itself. It's just like take the easy win where you can get it.
Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. This is what I'm going to say about Bob Woodhead versus, and Wizardry, is that Wizardry funded some of the best anime coming to America.
Mm-hmm.
Ultima funded Richard Garriott going into space so that he could be an asshole with a fucking rat tail going into space.
Richard Garriott is horrible.
Richard Garriott is the biggest piece of shit in the world. Like, you know what? Like, everyone's like, oh, Elon Musk is so terrible. And yes, Elon Musk is a terrible, horrible human being. But Richard Garriott is just a piece of shit.
Richard Garriott is yeah. I mean, it's honestly like
he's not like monstrous in the like I'm literally like doing coups in like Bolivia so that I can get lithium. No. Richard Garriott is just a fucking nerd piece of shit.
Well, and he's that way in the way that so everyone says this is not a new observation about the film King of Kong, but I don't know if you have watched King of Kong, Dia.
No, I have not.
Oh, it's great. It is a documentary about this guy trying to beat the King Kong high score.
Oh yeah, I heard Michael and Cameron talk about this on Game Study Buddies.
It's a neat movie. I haven't actually heard them talk about it, but I need to look that up because I'd be interested in what they'd say. But it has like I've never seen a documentary with a clearer, okay, here's who you're rooting for kind of thing. Like, and it's not even that the documentarians do it like intentionally or maybe they do, but they don't even have to because the villain of the movie, Billy Mitchell, is just like
such a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's always wearing a suit with a long tie, usually has American flag on it. He has long hair and he looks like he thinks he's a wizard. Like you're just like, I hate this guy so much. And that's like that. There's a certain kind of alpha nerd that is just so vile, like Richard Garriott and Billy Mitchell. It's just like it's beyond normal vile in that way.
Trevor, what if I use all 18?
Yeah.
What if I end up using all of them on just fighting the dude?
Don't think that
Freya?
way.
That would be really funny, though.
It would be funny.
I just think sometimes things are funny. Like what if we spent 18 like what if we spent like 10 episodes just fighting the Duke's team?
Okay, look, that is very funny. Let's be clear. There is something quite funny about that, and I would laugh about it in some ways, but I would also weep about it in others, and that's the sign of true comedy.
It's really funny to me that like the Duke's Dear Freya is a fucking roadblock for me because I'm so used to just steamrolling this fucking boss.
Well, it's because like it's like the one boss that is immune to this build. Like every other boss we've run into, it's just like, oh yeah, well you got me. Like this, that was I couldn't stop your wonderful strategy of having two huge swords. Duke's Dear Freya is like, oh yeah, no, that's not something that hurts me.
Ow, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, but hey, look at that. I got the souls. Picked them up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now everyone who was upset about you losing all those souls before is like just breathes a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, right? If I just stay close to this side of this bitch's body and then just occasionally come around and go fonk. Oh. Nope, it didn't work.
It was a good try.
Oh, Scratch watch Boyd just get flattened. Damn it.
Boyd has like incredible defense.
Yeah.
I don't know like what he's wearing. My man is a tank.
Yeah, he keeps taking these hits like. Ha.
He's just like,
Ha.
Derby,
Missed.
why are you having some trouble with this, Derby? It doesn't hit that hard.
Yeah, right? Like, look at Boyd. Boyd's like just like repeatedly hitting and like he hasn't like I haven't seen him drink at least. Get off of me.
Boyd's such a homie though, because like Boyd is just willing to help us out with this every
Yeah.
time.
Oh, there we go. We got 2 on that time. That was good.
I didn't even know what we could get to. That's great.
Nope. And we still have full Estus. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got this.
We got this.
Come on.
I needed you to say it because I jinxed it the other time. So. Oh
Nope.
yeah, get it, Boyd. Boyd got like 3 hits on Freya there.
Yeah. Oh, we got this. We got this shit. We got this. But I want to get the final hit. There we go. God.
Wait, stop. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It only took 3 weeks.
Oh God. Oh my God. We did it.
Now, in fairness, we didn't. I don't even think
what
we
the
played.
shit? What the fucking shit? This more of these bitches is still here. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. That's so,
Oh God! And they
so
hit.
fun.
They fucking hit. Look at that shit. Oh wait, where are they running to? Where are you guys going?
What is going on here? They teaming up?
Yeah. They. Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what happens when you're an arachnid. Doesn't happen to me.
Oh my God. Oh.
Primal Fire. Or something.
Great soul embraced.
Gotta do it.
Let me get this like
Good. The great sound.
good sound effects. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Nothing going on there. We can't touch that. Oh, there's a path over this way though. So
I like the Duke's Dear Freya's little web there that kind of goes up.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, like, oh, it's a dragon.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at that. I didn't even see that. Yeah,
I forgot that I should need to go back and do this. Like it's not Seath, but like, yeah, like what is going on?
Wouldn't it be cool if it was?
Well, I think it's interesting because like there's like look at okay, I just need to I need to not like walk off that cliff when I'm trying to like showcase what's going on up here. So like yeah, so we've got a bunch of shit going on. There's this big fucking dragon, and like the dragon's got like this like kind of like drool, but it's like fucking spider web.
Yeah, that dragon. I don't know if that dragon is made of stone or petrified or what, but my heart tells me that the Duke's Dear Freya ate that dragon.
Yeah, like see, we got like his wings over here and shit like that. Like it's just this big dragon is just like permanently webbed up in here.
What a great set piece.
Yeah, and like you don't notice it until like you kill the Duke's Dear Freya, and then like by the time you're done with Duke's Dear Freya, you're like, I don't fucking care about this room anymore. I want to get it the fuck out of here. But
yeah, so you're not even looking.
Then you miss the giant fucking dragon that's webbed up.
Now, what's that purple thing down there? Why is that glowing the way it is?
No.
Okay.
Like that's where the soul was. I guess that was just like an effect, and like it for some reason it doesn't clear.
Are you telling me that there's maybe some sloppy code in this game?
Yeah, there might be a little bit of code. Like, again, we have to think about the fact that video games exist at all. Oh, there's fucking enemy in here.
It's a miracle. Is that an enemy or is it a friend?
No, it's an enemy because I can click on him. See? Yeah. This is the Lord's private chamber. Oh, he just dies.
That's the Lord.
He's the Lord. And he gives us the bright stone key, a fragrant branch of yore, and the dark quartz ring. So there was that locked room back in...
Oh, I bet that's what the key is for.
Yeah, it probably is. So here's this guy's got this room, right? And he's like back here. He's got this little library back here, just behind the spider room, behind the Freya's room.
It's a wonderful little library. Like it's better than any library I've seen in Dark Souls thus far.
Yeah.
Like the books aren't messed up. They're pretty nicely put on their shelves. Only a few are on the floor.
Yeah, there's some that are out that like it's like someone was referencing them maybe. He's got like but
even as like an undead, he was just reading books.
Yeah, and so it's
You don't see
interesting. He's
that
got
too
like
often.
the book that's kind of open over here. He's got a little spilled wine glass, but there's no wine that's being spilled out of it. So clearly he drank the wine before spilling it. But he's
And good
kind of
for him.
he's kind of hanging out there, weirdly just. And then there's this kind of weird mausoleum and a bonfire in
With
the
the
middle of it.
primal fire. You got to have your library between the massive spider room and the primal bonfire that you are keeping an eye on.
Yeah. So we're gonna hop on here. We're gonna go back to the fire, and spend these souls, and then we can we'll probably be able to dual wield. At least we'll
Do
be
you
able.
want to open that door? I thought you were going to say we finally opened the door.
Proceed, bearer of the curse. It is the only choice left to you.
That's right.
That's new.
Because we've done the spokes so far.
Yeah.
So now it's the only choice left to us. But there we go, Trevor. 23 dex, 42
yes.
strength, minimum requirements to wield, to dual wield.
I am so excited.
I don't think
This
we
is gonna be
have the
very
vitality for it, but let's at least
let's just do it though.
I mean, yeah, like let's see what's our. Oh,
let's do it.
Oh shit! No, 102. 102. I was looking at the 69.9 and I was like, yes, and no, we were 102. But
102%.
96%. No, I don't think there's any world.
Oh
No.
well. All right. Well, we know what we're working on next, at least.
Yeah, like that's and you know what, like fuck it.
Yeah, that rocks. Oh my god, so cool.
Shit. How do I?
Not even the hardest
There
enemy
we
in
go.
the game.
Oh, boom, boom.
So
Look at that.
nice.
So
Yeah, not
good.
even the hardest enemy in the game, the Duke's dear Freya, can stop us now.
I just like the double pancake.
It's
And
so
then
good.
that's good. But then, boom, the double overhead.
Oh.
Is so good, so satisfying.
This was honestly like an all-time good choice to change your build.
It was. It's such a good choice. Even when it's been frustrating. We gotta read the soul though. We gotta read this Duke's Dear Freya's soul. Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya, the writhing ruins keeper. So we get this like weird kind of like epitaph here. The writhing ruin is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. It first took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power, feasting on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land. Use a special soul of the keeper to acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth. So that's weird. The writhing ruin, took possession of a solitary insect.
Yeah, what a strange, it really has that same furtive pixie feel that these games, they always have something that's just like a tiny little guy who is tiny and is mysterious and takes possession of something big, or small, and becomes big.
So it's bracing.
Fascinating.
So we get this. The eccentric Lord Seldora, known for his fascination with spiders, built a town and a personal fortune by mining brightstone. One day, the town was overrun by spiders, but Lord Seldora only stood by and watched, eerily contented.
God.
Yeah, so
that's scary.
So that's that guy. I'm just gonna munch these souls because I want the Duke's Dear Freya souls. And
I'm just gonna say it. I don't think it's good if you are the mayor of a town and you just let it get eaten by spiders.
No,
I think you should do better.
You should do better. Yeah, I mean even Joe Biden does better than that.
Yeah, we aren't being eaten by spiders. Eric Adams hasn't let New York get eaten by spiders yet. It feels like the bare minimum, basically.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, look at that! We can get
Even
2 more
Lauren
points. 2 points in vitality.
How high do you think our bit's gonna have to be?
High.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's gonna be pretty absurd.
It's gonna have to be really high. Let's see what our that got us to 97.8%. So that was actually not bad. That's like a 4% drop.
Okay.
Are we wearing Ring of Giants? Covetous Servant? Is there? Do I have
Yeah,
a
is there,
ring
is
that
there...
reduces falling shortness? Increases pull. That's what I got. No.
Yeah.
I do have like the what is it? The penal mask that drops us down to 96%.
There you go.
What if I
Are there
take-
any more like
taking-
items in the center, the Lost Sinners set that you could get?
No.
I mean, not that I don't. I mean, none of them really.
There are, but
do
none
that
that
to
like
be
okay.
honest.
So if I'm completely naked, I'm at 70%. So Derby can
I
just run
mean-
around with no arm, just going nuts.
That is funny. I mean, let's be clear. I do kind of love the idea. I don't know. What do you think?
It's
Are you
a
gonna go
tough-
armorless?
It's a tough call. It's like it's armorless or heavy roll. You know, like. I mean, the thing is, I think the thing is the problem here is that like ultimately, you know, we do need some boys.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But I
think-
feel like at that point, like if we do, like, you know, if we're gonna do it, like, you know, then why not just do it? You know, if we're gonna.
Well, maybe we should just try it. I mean, maybe we should just. Oh, that's a cool look, man. That's rad. Like the shirt, like the deer thing. That was
Just
cool.
go straight up Bengarl time. Oh God, it's so
Oh wow,
bad.
no, that's hard to watch. So I can't do it.
It also, because I think it also negatively impacts stamina regen. Yeah, look at that stamina regen. It's just crawling.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna dual wield at this point, you have to be naked.
Walking is so
It's so slow.
It's
Oh, look at that.
excruciating. 114% of our
Can't
weight.
look at it.
Well, that's actually normal.
That's better.
The
roll's
the
hilarious.
roll is still bad.
The roll looks like what would happen if I rolled, except without me going ah.
Oh God. What if we take off everything? No, he still can't wear Fangirl now. And so we have to be completely naked to do it.
That's so funny.
But maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll just be Derby in
You
our
could
small
wear the-
clothes.
Yeah, that's all right.
I mean, you know what? We should at least see like what those hits are like.
Yeah, I think we should give it a try. I
Yeah.
love the way it looks when she runs too. Like that kind of like one on the shoulder, one straight up.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
I do want to run back here because I realize I've got some like small, smooth, and silky stones and things like that, and
So smooth, so silky.
I just want to see what we can get for them. You know.
Yeah.
That.
Well, we also want to give our friends our smooth and silky stones.
Yeah.
They need them more than we do.
Well, I mean, they just kind of hang out. They're like they're clearly bored.
I love that. I love the sound effect on the.
You, give us smooth. Yes, you, give us silky. Yeah, so nice, so smooth. Yeah,
Raw
you,
stone.
give us smooth.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. Nope. God damn it. What did that even do?
It's so weird that you could use the.
It's so weird.
Oh,
Soul of the Lost
You,
and Dead.
you.
Eh,
Yes,
okay. Do I have any like weird petrified something dung pies? No.
they're not gonna want that.
They might.
I don't think so.
It's-
Maybe.
It's smooth dung pie. Okay, no, nothing going on here. Okay, well, whatever.
Just like,
Whatever.
Do the Elden Ring thing. Why is it always smooth dung pie? Not that that's only
Oh,
a
God
Elden Ring
damn
thing.
Mark it.
Whoa, you better
God.
believe I will.
God.
Oh, that's funny.
I can't believe that happened. I was like gonna be like, I was like, oh, I was gonna jump down here and maybe I'll go like light these other bonfires, and then just like, oh, Derby, you're looking rough, girl.
Oh no, Derby had some bad tanning experiences.
Like seriously.
That's sweetie. Well, we're gonna make sure that you get compensation.
Derby
This
doesn't
is
care.
not
Derby does
okay.
like 400 damage now with like one hit.
It is true. Derby's kind of rocking it.
I do like the dark sign you get. Just
Oh yeah, that's cool.
the big Uzumaki. um,
It is sweet. Like it's like I feel like that's maybe the most effective dark sign in the Souls games. Like it's maybe the scariest one.
mm-hmm. Well, there's also something the Dark Souls 2 particular the lighting, like, you know, technology that they ended up going with, like, really does. Oh shit! Come back here. Damn it!
That's rules.
Nope.
Ow!
509. That's what's up.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about it.
I don't think I don't think that's a bad damage.
7-Eleven. That's what's up.
$7.94.
Come on, y'all want to come
Is
over?
the are both swords at max level?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought the one was not quite there yet.
No, the one's only +5.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so we've got some leveling up to do with that one. No,
It's only gonna go up from here.
it's true. Now I'm trying to remember where was the door? There was a locked door. Oh no, that's right. It's across the bridge, and then
I was really hoping you remembered because I could not.
I remembered. Y'all want to come and play? Yeah, I didn't bring the torch now, so you can come up on me.
Haha. Woohoo!
Come on, y'all. Come on up on me.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah, this is real good. Bandit axe. Okay. Why did they have that? Use the Brightstone key. Oh, look at you.
I thought it was its friend, Lord Sildora.
Right. All right. So what's in here? Oh, this is a terrible room full of holes. I hate that.
It's like definitely it's trypophobia
It's the
center.
Brightstone green. Yeah. Oh, and it's just a chest back in here. What's in here?
It's the Lord's secret stash. Bunch of spiders.
It is the Lord's secret stash of the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, the Great Fireball, and Fire Seed. Oh damn! Now the rest of them all came down. God damn!
And the Duke really liked spiders.
Really did. He needed to chill out with that shit.
Oh, I'm glad he found his bliss.
Yeah. So we've got these great.
So are you
swords.
tempted? Are you tempted at all to use the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword?
I was gonna look at it at least.
Yeah.
We can't use it with our current attributes. What the fuck does it
Well.
want? Oh, 13 and that faith
Oh, weird.
or intelligence?
It's an odd one. Neither really makes a lot of sense.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. Like it's, you know, it's like ooh.
It's cool.
Like,
It's like a Dark Knight thing or something like that.
yeah,
Like,
it's just
I like your dual wield. Yeah, I like that better.
no.
I'll be honest.
Like you can't fuck with the gut sword. Like, look at this shit.
It's so good. I mean, that's why we love guts, because it's like it just rocks. Like it's just like, okay, it is simple. It works. I like looking at how big the sword is.
And now
I
we've
have
got
no
two
complaint.
of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna homeward bone it. Damn, friend, I've actually been using my homeward bones. I can't believe it.
Is this the first time for you using Homeward Bones?
Yeah, and like now I'm down to like only 3 homeward bones. Like that's so. It's just very wacky.
I think the funniest part of using the Homeward Bones is that we remarked upon the fact that both of us never use Homeward Bones.
Yeah,
And
now
immediately we're
we've
like,
been using them. We've been using them. It's been fun.
it has been fun.
All right, now let's go in here and let's talk to this guy about
Oh.
upgrading this other sword.
Do you think we have enough to upgrade it a little bit?
I'm sure we've got something. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got plenty of stuff.
Sweet.
Large titanite shard. Look, oh man, look at that. That goes up to from 300 to 320.
That's
Reinforced.
unbelievable.
Oh, and look at that. We've got a chunk from 320 to 340. Oh, look at that.
Unbelievable.
Oh, we got more chunk, but I need more souls.
Oh, we have to seek souls.
We gotta seek souls.
Larger souls.
I'll be around if you make it back.
But you know what?
We will make it back.
We will make it back, and we will seek more souls, and
Like, what an odd thing to say, right? If you make it back, doesn't like, because I never really thought about it, but everyone comes back here. Like, what's the sort of occasion that he's thinking of where the person doesn't come back?
yeah, or maybe it's just maybe he is thinking about the way in which people used to go away and not come back, and maybe he's holding on to this weird memory of a time when people
Yeah, but that was like a thing.
yeah.
Because I never thought about it, because of course, like, that's something that is, occurs in our world, but like it absolutely does not occur in his world. Everyone comes back all the time. It's the
Yeah.
curse of the place.
So Trevor,
So Dia,
next time we've got one place we can go from there. Well, I guess
where's that?
Well, we've done the Earthen Peak, right?
Oh, yeah.
We did Brightstone Cove. We've done the Grave of Saints and the Gutter and the Black Gulch and the Doors of Pharos and the Shaded Woods. So that really just leaves the Iron Keep.
You're right.
So I guess next time we're gonna have to go to the Iron Keep, because other than that, the only other path forward is to Dranglake Castle.
Right. We got to go into that king's door.
Yeah. So I think we should finish the Iron Keep before we go to the King's Door. What do you think?
I agree. I think we've put it off too long. I think it's time to conquer our demons.
To conquer our fire demons at the bottom of the Iron Keep.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
So,
Oh, that fire demon's so hard.
so next time, Derby and her decaying flesh are going to take these 2 big-ass motherfucking swords and go to the Iron Keep.
Yes. It's going to be good. I can't wait. Like, I think as much as I have enjoyed our time in Bright Cove of Sildora, and like sort of the slow, contemplative, dare I say, architectural tour of Dark Souls, I am looking forward to some action as well. I think that's going to be
fucking
like a
wrecking
fun little...
Iron Keep.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy. There's gonna be a lot of deaths. Both, we'll die a couple times, I think, but like a lot. Derby's gonna kill a lot of people. It's gonna be really fun to watch. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're gonna smash some fucking Alon Knights. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh my god, yeah.
Trevor, where can the people find you?
People can find me at Hagelbon, Hegelbon. That's on Twitter, and my podcast is called The Cartridge. Hopefully, in the next week or so, Dia will be on with a couple of other special guests to talk about Elden Ring. But there's always some interesting stuff going on there, and I have a book called Story Mode that you can buy anywhere.
Yeah, and you should buy Trevor's book and read it because it's good. And I blurbed it, and
Yeah, you should buy it because Dia blurbed it.
yeah, that's exactly. Then you could own my blurb. It's the only way you'll be able to actually own my writing. I don't have a book. I don't have the patience for a book.
Well,
Maybe,
your work's so vital and like and challenging in the quick bursts it is. I think it would be like it would sort of rob it to be a book in some ways.
maybe. But then I'd get royalties on it. Maybe.
Yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet, but that's a different story. Where can people find you, Dia?
You can find me at Twitter at Dia Lucina, and you can also find me right here where you're watching this video, and Patreon/Dia Lucina. Yeah, so if you want to subscribe to either of any of those, it always helps. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until then, remember, you have friends in Majula. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I love that she holds the sword while she waves.
It's so good.
God, these swords are so good.
This one went so fast. Like when you started doing the wrap up, I was like, already? It's so funny.
Yeah, no, that's how it is sometimes.
And I looked at the time and I was like, oh my god, it's been.
Yeah, no, this really did, it was funny because I was doing it, I was like, oh no, it's only been like an hour, but I don't know, I guess we hit a narrative beat, and then it was just like, oh no, we did do this.